Recent persistent changes in the Arctic are large enough that they are starting to amplify each other. Warm Arctic temperatures continue, reducing sea ice thickness and extent, and glacier and ice sheet mass. Globally, sea ice loss affects the Earth's heat balance, and loss of ice from glaciers and ice sheets impacts sea level. Many sea ice-dependent animals, such as polar bears and walrus, are losing habitat. Ice-free waters absorb carbon dioxide, potentially impacting shellfish. Atmospheric wind patterns in the last 2 years have shifted, as indicated by record ozone loss, with cold Arctic air reaching far southward into the U.S. and Europe, and warm air impacting melt on Greenland. Taken together, these interconnected shifts are indicators of continuing Arctic change relative to the previous decades at the end of the 20th century. In 2012, multiple observations provided strong evidence that the Arctic environmental system is entering a new state. Major changes in recent years are widespread, sustained, and occurring faster than anticipated. The minimum Arctic sea ice extent in 2012 was nearly half the values seen at the end of the last century. Early snowmelt in northern Asia and North America for June has set records repeatedly in the past 5 years, declining 3 times faster than predicted. The rapid loss of Greenland ice sheet mass is continuing. In 2012, surface melting was the most widespread in the satellite record, and satellites captured a rare melt event impacting 97% of the surface area. Greenland is a climate wildcard because of its potential for causing dramatic increases in sea level. Also occurring in 2012, permafrost temperatures in Alaska are at record highs, and there were varied impacts on marine and terrestrial wildlife. Taken together, the large environmental shifts in 2012 provide evidence of sustained Arctic change.